Don't miss it. That's what I had in my head. Boom. First thing I did was miss it left. At the end of the day, early next year, sign up for an amateur tournament. Put these skills to the test. What up, yo? Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm trying something new. I'm doing a voiceover for my latest practice round at Plum Creek. The main focus in this video was the short game because the last few rounds I've been playing in has been a major lack. So first thing I started doing was do around the clock, which is basically set up the golf balls as you see, 3, 6, 9, 12, like a clock position around a hole. And the first one, right out of the gate, you could, I absolutely push it. Look at this, whoop, completely missed it. And in my head right there, I was thinking, you gotta be kidding me. Boom. The way this hole is set up, it breaks towards the camera here. And I knew that, see right there, you can see I lifted out again. So the goal here is for me to make as many balls as I can in a row. And I'd like to hit the 9 in a row straight. And if as soon as I, look at that, I missed another one. So as soon as I miss one, I got to start over. And you can see here, I kind of take a step back to kind of reset my head, kind of reset. All right, I just missed 3. Let me step back and refocus. Boom. Boom, there you go, 2 in a row. And I just keep this up until I miss it. And then I'll just start over. And I give myself maybe 3 or 4 tries. Key thing here is tempo and position. Lately on my vlogs, I've been noticing, as you can see there, the ball position hasn't been in the front of my stance. And a pro told me, try to put the ball in the left, towards the left foot of your stance to kind of hit up and get it rolling. So that's what I'm kind of also focusing on here. You see, as you can see, I stepped back, took a breather because I was like, oh man, I had like what, 5 or 6 in a row? Don't miss it. That's what I had in my head. Boom. First thing I did was miss it left. So I'll reset all over again. And this time I was like, let me start from a different position. Boom. Made 1. Made 2. So I kind of get the momentum and the rhythm for how, and see right there, same one. I was like, how did I miss it left? In my head, I was thinking, come on. And I know the hole breaks towards the camera. So I'm trying to play it like inside right edge. Let's see, still miss it again. So in that little area, I know like wherever I'm aiming at is not good enough. Boom. Look at that, boom. See, now I push that one to the right and I'm thinking, okay, is this the slope or is it my putting? I don't know. So there you go. And also trying to get the feel of like under pressure putts. Especially if I get to the point where it's like, you know, 7 or 8 in a row. You don't want to miss anymore. Try to hit that 9th. And another thing I like to do in putting is remove the flag stick so I can get the feel and the sound for just the cup. Look at that right there. I pushed it. And in my golf vlogs recently when I edit, I can tell, see, did it again. At this point, I'm already, all right, I'm done. And I'm moving on to the next exercise. Look at that, see, it's 3 in a row to the right. And I need to figure out how to not push these putts. So I need to research or get with Francis and try to figure out what drill can I use to help me prevent from pushing these putts. And at that point right here, I was already like, all right, I'm done. Let's go, move on. Next exercise. So this one's interesting. So I told myself I'm gonna play 18 hole par 2s in this putting green. There wasn't really anybody around, so I was like, all right, just me, the golf ball, the putter, and the tripod with the camera. Let's go, see if I can shoot par better. Hole 1, nice little putt. A little tap in for par and move on to I used to do this a lot in high school, during high school golf, to kind of practice par 2s, you know, compete with other teammates. Oh, and I made it. In my head, I was like, don't freak out, don't freak out. So there you go. Going on to hole 3 at 1 under, looking good. You can tell the air rate of this green, so I know it's not rolling 100% true, but they're definitely rolling. And I think based off the video, I think I still push it. And I don't know if it's I'm like slicing it or the club face is open. So I'm like, all right, this is for par. Make it. Oh, boom. Still 1 under through 3. And hole 4. You see how bad the ball is in the front of my stance? And I'm wondering if that may be causing the ball to push to the right. Look at that. See, way in my left stance. Now I am counting that, but I'm not counting that. I'm just kidding. That is definitely a miss. But that's another reason why I hate putting with the flag stick in the hole. All right, we're on hole 5, coming off that ugly 3 putt. A little break. Oh, and it just lips off the hole. See, so let me pause it here. You see where I'm aiming? From the video, it looks like I'm aiming like a foot to the left of the hole. But in my head, when I'm standing over the ball, I feel like I'm aiming on the left edge of the hole. Now, I don't know if this is because of how I'm looking at the ball, where the ball's in the front of my stance, where it makes me a feeling like it's going not enough to the left. And I feel like maybe if I'm putting this way in real life, everything goes right because I'm kind of putting across my body, which is aiming left, which maybe pushes that slice to the right. I don't know. See, I gotta get with the pro or something to talk about this, because that's the one positive thing I enjoy doing when I record my swing in golfing, is that you can really see and analyze my swing and try to figure out like what is going on with it. All right, let's go. Look at that. See? And I still pushed it to the right. Go back a little bit. Rewind. Look at this. See, you see where it went back? If I feel when I was over the ball, I feel like it was going straight. And then like it just shot to the right there. Didn't even get close to the hole. But my body was completely aiming left, so I don't know what that is, but I gotta address it. Now I think where am I, 1 over now? Hole 6. Look at that, boom, moving on. Par. I'm not gonna be trying to count. It's like, where the hell am I? So focus is 2 putt or better each hole. And focus as if I'm really putting. See, look at, man. I don't know. I think when it breaks like that, it's more so the green and how it's breaking. And right here, 2 over, you can tell I'm already getting frustrated. So I'm trying to play this as like practice for me when I'm on the course. Like, all right, you're 2 over. I'm already saying like, don't go 3 over, and I'm barely putting this for par. Like, boom. Oof. That felt like I needed to make it. So maybe I got to ease off on the
2 over.
On the pressuring myself. Like, yo, don't overthink it. Focus on the shot. Get in there. Yeah, you see now I'm like reading the angle of the putts, and I look at I still think I'm aiming left. Wow, I did not think that was gonna fall.
So I pushed that one. I think I'm 3 over through 9. Try to make some birdies back 9.
Yeah, see, I'm telling myself 3 over through 9. I need to make some birdies. So I need to figure out, based off this round, I'm thinking I need to figure out a drill to straighten up my putter. I re-gripped it, and it feels nice when I grip it. And my putter is, I think, an extra 1.5 inches to 2 inches longer than the standard. So I don't feel like I'm too hunched over the ball. But this one time, my best round I played last year was at Los Lagos in Edinburgh, Texas. And I was using my brother's Nike, it's like a half mallet putter, and man, I could not miss with that thing. So I'm thinking maybe it's time to finally retire this ping zing putter that I've had for almost 20 years now. And maybe go to like a mallet or a half mallet putter. See, look at me, I think I'm aiming left. Get in there. That was a tough putt.
No.
Somebody left their wedge there. Now I'm trying to give myself long putts so I can focus more on the lagging side of it. Like, can I leave it like, a couple of feet for par or whatever? There you go, like that. I'm trying to get better at those putts. 4 over through 12. Jeez. And I know, like, at this point I'm thinking, man, what are the odds of me sinking one of these long birdie putts? So now I'm thinking, all right, keep working on tempo.
Complete push.
Try not to stop pushing. But at this point, if I'm pushing it, how do I stop pushing it? So I think that's going to be done with drills, on another day. My wedge game seems to be, okay. It's just normally the putting that kills me lately. And I know I don't practice enough as I'd like to, but when I'm out there practicing, at least once a week, what is it that in my practice game that I could take advantage of so I'm not out there all day practicing like I used to be? Basically utilize my time wisely. When an hour and a half on the practice green or the driving range, what is the exercises and the drills that I can use and incorporate to get the best out of that time? Get in there. I don't know. I gotta figure that out. Look how far front the ball is. That's rough. There's the last hole right here. I was like telling myself, hole out right there. Finish good. And I was like, oh damn. That ball's gone. It's like shit. See, now I'm like, all right, let me take this out. Let me focus. This is the last hole. This is for par. Let me really treat this like an actual par putt out on the course and get that mental game side going. Figure out where I want to aim it and then just commit to the shot. Nice and easy. One practice stroke. And the ball just shoots to the right. What is that? I need to figure that out.
Finished up here, Plum Creek here in Kyle. Worked on the short game. Got a nice range back there. Pretty good. First time here actually hitting the range. It's about 10 minutes from the house. So you'll definitely see me out here producing more content, filming. I need to do better with the putter. 18 par 2s on the little putting green. Goal is to try to shoot even on that, and then hopefully that produces well on the actual course. Journey to scratch, baby. Still in the works. Goal for sure is try to break par by the end of the year, or shoot par. As I play rounds, I'm thinking once a month minimum of actual 18 holes to see how my game is progressing, and then record that, document that, and then eventually at the end of the day, early next year, sign up for an amateur tournament. Put these skills to the test. I do miss playing competitively like that. Just competitively again. Competitive. Leave a comment down below if y'all wanted to see more of the voiceover videos like this one. Love to know what y'all think in the comments down below. Appreciate y'all watching. See you in the next one. Peace. Road to scratch, baby. Gonna be a long haul.